Welcome to video 6 of our video series of how to get started with master data management. In today's module, we will look closer at the planning of the RFI and RFQ process. This phase will help you prepare for selecting the right MDM solution that can meet your organization's unique requirements. Let's begin by understanding the RFI and RFQ process. RFI, or Request for Information, allows you to gather relevant information about potential vendors and their solutions. RFQ, or Request for Quotation, is used to request pricing information and formalize vendor proposals. These processes provide a structured approach to evaluate vendors and make an informed decision. In this video, we will assume that you already defined your specific MDM requirements. If not, please refer back to the previous video in this series on this subject. Having this list of your MDM requirements in place at this stage will help you formulate focused questions and evaluation criteria for potential vendors. So now it's time to draft your RFI document. This document serves as a request for information from vendors and should provide a comprehensive overview of your organization, its MDM objectives, and the specific requirements you seek in an MDM solution. It's crucial to include clear instructions for vendors on how to respond and what information to provide. When drafting the RFI document, consider including the following sections: organizational background and context. Provide an overview of your organization, its industry, and the challenges you aim to address through MDM. Scope and goals of the MDM project. Clearly define the scope of your MDM initiative, including the intended data domains, departments, and any geographical considerations. Detailed functional and technical requirements. Articulate your specific functional requirements such as data integration, data quality management, data governance, reporting, and analytics. Additionally, specify any technical requirements including platform compatibility, scalability, and security considerations. Integration and interoperability needs. Outline the integrations required with existing systems such as ERP, CRM, or e-commerce platforms. Specify the desired interoperability standards and protocols. Performance and scalability expectations. Define performance benchmarks, data processing speed, and the ability to handle increasing data volumes over time. Data governance and security requirements. Describe your organization's data governance policies, security standards, and compliance needs. Vendor qualifications and references. Request information about the vendor's experience, expertise, customer references, and relevant certifications. Project timeline and budget constraints. Specify your desired timeline for implementation, milestones, and any budget limitations. Ensure that your RFI document is clear, concise, and structured in a way that facilitates easy understanding and response. Use the SMART goal setting criteria: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, to outline what you want to accomplish. This makes it easier for vendors to provide accurate and meaningful responses. After finalizing your RFI document, it's time to distribute it to potential vendors. Utilize various channels such as email, vendor portals, and procurement platforms to ensure a broad reach. Provide a reasonable timeline for vendors to respond, allowing them sufficient time to gather the necessary information. As vendor responses start coming in, it's important to have a systematic approach to manage them. Establish an evaluation team consisting of representatives from IT, business, users, and procurement. Define evaluation criteria based on your requirements and assign scores and weightings to different criteria. While reviewing the vendor responses, focus on key aspects such as alignment with your specific MDM requirements. Evaluate how well each vendor's solution addresses your functional and technical requirements. Demonstrated understanding of your business needs. Assess whether vendors showcase an understanding of your industry, pain points, and desired outcomes. Capability to deliver the required functionality. Consider the vendor's product roadmap, implementation methodology, and ability to support your organization's unique requirements. Implementation methodology and project management approach. Evaluate the vendor's approach to implementation, including project timelines, resource allocation, and change management processes. Note that this part is often not delivered by the software vendor, but by a partner company specialized in the implementation of their tool. That's exactly what we're doing here at Unit of Measure, where we specialize in the implementation of the STEP platform delivered by Stibo Systems. Track record and customer references. Request customer references to validate the vendor's experience, success stories, and the satisfaction of their existing customers. pricing structure and ongoing support. Assess the pricing models offered by vendors such as licensing, maintenance and ongoing support costs. Consider organizing meetings or presentations with shortlisted vendors to get a deeper understanding of the solutions. This will allow you to clarify any ambiguities, discuss specific requirements, and assess the vendor's overall fit for your organization. Additionally, consider arranging reference calls with existing customers to hear first-hand evaluations of their experience with the offered solution. Once you have evaluated all vendor responses and conducted meetings, it's time to narrow down your options and select the most suitable vendor. Consider factors such as alignment with your requirements, expertise in your industry, vendor stability, pricing, and post-implementation support. Prepare a shortlist of vendors for further evaluation and negotiations. Planning the RFI and RFQ process is a vital step in the vendor selection phase of your MDM journey. By effectively drafting your RFI document, managing vendor responses systematically, and evaluating vendors based on predefined criteria, you can make an informed decision. Join me in the next module where I explore the process of selecting the right MDM platform and implementation partner. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.